Uh-oh.
The second you jump, uh-oh. Maybe you should have realized that before you did it.
I had to measure it.
I love the thought, like, well, I can't go back now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. And slowly descend into
Gotta
lava.
commit.
You gotta commit. You ain't no pussy.
I am.
I might actually. No, I'm not in trouble.
No,
what am
we
I
are
kidding?
a twink. All
This
right.
is Zelda.
We have Twink and a pussy.
A twink follows through to the bitter end.
Oh, I didn't know Twinks were that known for their conviction.
They're dedicated. I heard that the Marines are actually going to be exclusively twink now.
Now that we might be onto something.
Just imagine a trench filled with twinks.
Yeah, could we do trench warfare in 2023?
Just blasting away
At the Germans.
blasting away Germans with fucking carbines.
Seeing tanks for the first time and thinking God had come to fight us. We're in trench warfare. The 2023 Twink Division.
Oh, my heat resistance is almost up already. I fucked up.
Is that an egg sac? Kind of looks like the thing the Flood have.
It's a light root, so it's
know,
the
but
bottom of a tree essentially.
I don't know, but it's turning me on.
It's called
It
mustus.
is sexy. It looks like a bunch of legs coming together. There's definitely
That's an amber butthole.
Oh, that
Yeah, there you
glowing
go.
sack.
If you could dye your butthole any color, what would it be?
Like purple.
Interesting.
No, that's too close to brown.
I feel like
Probably yellow, like
Yeah.
highlighter yellow.
Interesting. I like
you
that.
got some jaundice ass looking motherfucking asshole.
Like, you
No,
look sick.
it would have to be far enough away from green.
Wait a
But
minute.
it would have to be.
Yeah. What was your first thought?
Jaundice.
Yeah, jaundice.
Purple.
Purple is too close to brown, but yellow isn't. Yellow is just like when you have light shit.
That's why I said
Yeah, it
like
looks like-
neon.
Oh,
yellow,
okay,
like
you're
like
right,
highlighter.
Looks
yellow.
like someone
good
peed
point.
on his butthole.
Yeah.
Haha, it looks like you peed on your
I'm
butthole.
Did you just pee
sure
on my butt?
That's a kink. I'm sure it is.
I can't believe you just peed on my butt, dude.
Bro, did you just pee on my butt,
You
bro?
just peed right on my butt.
Oh, sorry,
On
dog.
it.
What's
Just
up, homie?
on it.
Your butthole's just so pretty, bro. And I get nervous when I see your pretty butthole, and it was nervous pee, bro.
Just we did see an over-the-shoulder shot of one guy looking at another guy who's bent over. His head turns back, goes, "Did you just pee on my butt, bro?"
They're both wearing tap-out shirts with the sleeves ripped off,
I like it. Yeah.
and nothing else.
Nothing. Kept the tap out shirts on.
Oh,
They
oh,
have at
shit.
least 3 Monster energy drink bumper stickers collectively across their cars. At least
Yeah,
3.
at least 3. You don't want anyone thinking you're a pussy.
Wait, are you a homie? Are you hanging out? Yeah, let's go.
It is like Saints Row.
Oh.
You can call the homies.
I'm about to say, is this?
Oh, he goes.
He gone.
He really goes.
Oh, there he is.
I was gonna say he just did.
Is this Twink Link's like bear?
He's like just the Goron representative in this game. In Breath of the Wild, they had like the 4 main non like
Gorons,
main human races, which are the Hylians, and the Goron are one of them.
And they're just people that eat rocks.
And they just eat fucking rocks.
okay, sure.
Leave
So-
them alone. They eat
Okay,
rocks.
I get it. I was just gonna say I know several people that do that.
All right,
Wow,
let's play
I
some
didn't know this.
Pachinko.
I didn't know this game marginalized like that.
Right? Marginalize these nuts.
Got M.
Is that a ball full of crystal balls?
Yeah, it's like a gotcha machine.
What does that mean?
Gotcha.
I've never heard that expression.
A gotcha machine?
Gotcha.
It's
Hold on.
it's
Hold
like in Japan they have them, or like we have them too. They're like the little plastic capsules that have little toys or whatever.
Oh yeah, like when you go to Burrito Loco and they have that machine where you put the quarter in and you turn the
Oh.
thing and it doesn't even work.
But
and you're really
it's
pissed because you
it's always stuck.
I mean, I know what it
because
is.
you spent a quarter, and even though it's 25 cents, it's really not that big of a deal financially. You can recover from this loss, but you're still really pissed because you put a fucking quarter in and you want that stupid crude Chinese knockoff of a Sonic toy, but you just didn't get it, and then you go to fucking the Burrito Loco counter to complain about it, but they barely speak English, and they have to call the guy to come and fix the thing, but the guy is off because it's a Saturday morning, and then you realize that there's like 4 other quarters jammed in there too, so
Oh,
like
yeah.
4 other people also lost their fucking thing, but if the guy fixes it, you might get all 4 of their fucking toys.
Oh, I could be. Yeah.
So now you're really in a conundrum. Do you just stand here until Monday morning when the guy's available? And then the Mexican Americans that
Ooh.
work at Burrito Loco are really trying to politely, passively, aggressively tell you to leave.
So did you grow up around a lot of these things then?
No, just the
No.
Burrito Loco that we went to actually had this happen very consistently. Like this experience that he's describing literally happened to me as well. and like we weren't involved at all at the time.
Sure,
This is
sure.
a completely separate. That's exactly. Oh my god, that was really bright. That's exactly how it went for me. I put in the fucking quarters, I push it in, I go to pull it out, and like the cardboard gets stuck.
Yes.
As you
yes.
pull it out.
Yes, bro.
Because it's never flush.
Fuck.
It's never flush.
Dude.
Ooh, a builder thing.
And then the machine's like, gotcha.
yeah, that's what it's about.
Got it. Now I
But
understand.
yeah, anyway, in Japan they do like series of little toys in those gacha machines, so there's like a collector's sort of gimmick to it.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Uh-huh.
I remember vividly, 4th of July, I was going to Zach's house. Well, no, I was at Zach's house, 4th of July party. And then we were like, yo, let's go get some fucking Burrito Loco. So I went to Burrito Loco. And then while I'm waiting for my fucking loco-ass burrito, I'm fucking trying to get one of those gacha machine thingies, the stupid toy thing, and it got jammed up. And then I was really pissed. And then I drove to Zach's house while shooting bottle rockets out of my car. And now I'm looking back at it and I'm thinking, wow, I can't believe I was stupid enough to just shoot illegal fireworks out of my car while I'm driving.
Sure. Sure.
I thought you were gonna say cocks, and that was gonna go in a really different direction.
That-
Wait,
True.
which word was going to get replaced with cock?
The C word at the end of the last sentence. It's already gone.
Car?
Yeah.
Oh, like,
Fireworks out of my cock?
like I urethral sounded
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
The
Nice.
stick of a bottle rocket.
I'm pretty sure Steve-O did that at one point.
Likely.
The
Sounds like something
thought
you
of sounding is like one of the few things
Yeah.
that makes me actually like wince and cringe.
Definitely an instant like, oh, that's in this video. I'm out of here.
Oh,
Comes out more often than you'd expect.
Oh,
Did I ever tell you the saga of me attempting to get my Pokemon cards from a fucking candy shop?
No.
When I was a child, they had a similar machine. I guess basically the same thing, like a gumball machine, which they had their little winner thing. And for whatever reason, they had, this was when Pokemon cards were big, 5 Pokemon card things on the inside of the machine taped to the other side. It's like, you can win Pokemon cards if you get a winner. So every so often I would try it, and I got a winner. So I was like, well, fuck yeah. I don't know how old I was. I had to have been under 10.
it's like 1998.
Yeah. And so I'm like, okay, cool. And now the one in the center of the Pokemon packs was a Japanese one. And I knew those were supposedly more important or some shit. I didn't know why, but I knew it was supposed to be, better. So I was like, well, I want that one. And they were like, we can't give you that one. And I don't remember why. Maybe they were just empty packs, probably. But it became a thing. And my mom was like, well, no, that's the one he wants. You're advertising it. That's false advertising. She got into it. And I don't remember all of the context, but I do know it eventually ended with me listening to, you know how you can listen, you used to be able to listen back to your voicemail and decide if you wanted to leave that message or redo it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember my mom listening to a voicemail she was leaving on some representative for this company's thing, and he's responding like very officially about whether or not I will get the Japanese Pokemon cards or not. And she's leaving the voicemail back, and she's explaining the situation, and she's listening to it back, and you can hear my dad in the background go, "Kid wants his Pokemon cards? Give him his fucking Pokemon cards." And she's like, "Well, we can't use that."
What a just so stereotypical of like a fucking middle America
I know.
problem.
I know. They really went to bat for me though. My parents, they gave a shit.
That's
so
pretty
that's
great.
something.
Wants
I
the
did get
fucking
them.
Pokemon cards.
I did get the Japanese Pokemon card pack. I'm sure the fucking guy who owns the store was like, "This is so fucking annoying." He just went out and bought a pack and brought them to me.
Probably, yeah. It's funny to think about like what the actual adult solution would have been to like problems we had as children.
For real. Yeah.
No,
Oh.
not intended.
Oh, no.
Not intended.
Oh, boy.
Not intended. Not intended. Stop. No, stop. I can't.
Oh my
I think I
god.
fell over. I can't see myself.
The way that was set up was so beautifully done. It rolled right up the pillars and flipped.
Oh man,
Oh,
I
that was
forgot
good. The wheels are still
no,
going.
Stop already. Jesus Christ.
The Christ, that's what you cut back to later, Eric.
Oh my
You're
God.
gonna do the building montage, and you cut right back to this building montage of no, it's just flipping over.
Okay.
And
that
then
should
rewind
be
it to
better.
be like, here's how we got here.
I don't think I need the wheels.
That's
I think
money,
that's
I'm
the
just
problem.
saying.
I think I just need the.
Hey, yo, that's money.
I'm actually gonna go back up. That was cool though that I got the chase
Certainly.
because I didn't think that was a thing.
Look at you. You learn something new every day.
Yeah.
So you're not building something right now?
No. I'm gonna go up first. So,
Eric, ideally, you will cut back from the building montage to a moment of us fighting the boss, taking a lot of damage, and all of us screaming at the same time. And then give us like a 2 hours earlier and cut back to this stuff. And then we'll build to the big fight. That's my unprofessional opinion of how this should be edited. I'm assuming an awful lot.
If you want to know the story, the Gorons have been eating tainted rocks.
Stupids.
Idiots. Why you eating tainted rocks?
The chest piece or the helmet.
They do the same thing? I'm trying to break down their
they do flame guards, so I think I just need one to not die for this part. So it'd be funny to just come in with one of the pieces.
I agree. I would recommend no, let's just do the armor because the boots cover your legs, and I think it's funnier if you have bare legs.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, we're going to fight the what?
I don't know yet.
The big thing.
I did the lead up, so anyone that watches this won't have any context for it other than me jumping in.
Well, oh, I just thought you.
Whoa, bro, that rock's made of water. What the fuck is this game? Is that DLC? What the fuck? You fucking microtransaction that rock the water, man? What the fuck?
Pre-order now for Liquidation DLC.
Holy shit, man. Was that the season pass or what? Fuck, dog. Jesus Christ, man.
Season pass is molecular, like, modification. Leave one wheel on.
Okay.
Oh, it'll be like a one wheel.
No, actually, that I think we'll just straight up not work at that point. Then.
Leave one wheel on. Oh, it'll be like a one wheel. No, idiot.
Okay, go up. Go up. Go up. He's just like, ooh, I like that breeze. He's just sitting there.
Link, if I fart right now, you probably won't smell it, tee. If he farted, would it sound like just like gravel is falling out?
Oh, yeah, it would just be like little pebbles.
So he's incapable of not sharding?
Let's try this. Well, everything is sharding. It's literally pebbles coming out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, that helps. He doesn't have to, like, risk it. He knows. If he feels it, something's coming out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The difference is he doesn't give a fuck, and he'll just shit in front of you.
Yeah, they literally eat rocks. So it's exactly as you would imagine.
He's like an animal that just while going about their normal business, just poops and just keeps doing stuff.
Maybe. Yeah, like a horse.
That'd be kind of funny.
Like, if you're ever in a parade with a centaur, don't stand behind it. Because he'll shit while he walks.
I've ridden horses before, and like
I've ridden centaur before.
I've ridden a centaur. When me and my sister go centaur riding, yeah, you'll just. Poop, man.
Do you talk to the centaur while you're riding him?
Yeah.
How intelligent are they?
Pretty fucking. I had a conversation about like the meaning of life and death with one time.
Oh.
And then it shit.
I bet it did that. I bet later you shit too.
And it just went, sorry, bro.
Well, at least he's polite.
Yo, dog, man, I know I'm half awake, but this Zelda game ass shit is fucking wild, man. I remember Ocarina of Time, man. I remember when I found out Sheik was a boy. And now we fucking making cars and hot air balloons and shit. You motherfucker, you got a bonfire going on a sled and you flying through a volcano, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, this game's busted wide open.
Holy shit, dog. What the fuck is this?
It's definitely not as paced as like Saints Row 4 as far as that comparison goes, but...
And I ain't gay, but I'd take a dick from this twink.
You can just spin, but you can't steering. He's just going straight up. Alex, you might appreciate this. I recently got in, I'm not going to say an argument, but a discussion, perhaps an antagonistic discussion with a 5-year-old over whether Samus is a girl or not.
Oh, I could kick that 5-year-old's ass. I promise you.
I mean, did you just show them the empirical evidence?
I did, yes.
That is the secret?
Still disagreed with me.
Well,
this is a 5-year-old after all.
Yeah, well, this 5-year-old's probably all blue-pilled by the fucking left agenda. It's just like Samus can be whatever.
Liberal cuck parents.
Liberal cuck-ass, whatever gender Samus wants. Fuck.
You saying Samus can't be a man?
No, I'm just saying Samus doesn't have to be a woman.
No, I know. I was doing you. It doesn't have to be a woman.
And this 5-year-old just owns you at this argument and then beats your ass.
Yeah, that's about how it goes. Yeah.
Can't explain that fight.
He calls you a red-pilled pussy while he spits in your face when you're on the ground begging for mercy.
Please stop. It's that fucking meme of the frog fell down and spilled all of their lunch on the floor, looking up with tears in its eyes.
The last thing you see is his light-up Skechers slamming down on your face.
He has light-up Skechers. Not kidding, he has them.
So Twink Link is so fucking handsome in this game. Pissy, tell me, if
Yeah.
when you're jerking him off, would you have your pinky out? Because I feel
didn't
like
consider that.
he deserves only the finest
Oh, I get what you're saying.
handies.
And that's still
Like,
less surface area.
Would
though.
you just full fist it? But like, say this, like, I know that you have big hands. I have
I
big
do.
hands as well. Do you risk possibly making him feel inferior because his penis is going to look smaller inside of your big hands? Or do you take a couple fingers off so that you're closer to the base so it looks a little larger in your hands and it makes him feel a little better about himself?
The former, and I'll tell you why.
You full fist that dick?
Yeah, because
Okay.
if he's going to go by Twink Link, well, two reasons. One, more surface area, probably going to equal more pleasure for the guy. Two, if he goes by Twink Link, he clearly embraces it. I mean, look at that hat.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he's insecure about the size of his dick. You know, if you're gonna go full twink and like I'm a twink and be a twink, I got to imagine you probably would be okay with not having a monster cock.
That's true. I mean, his bleached asshole probably makes up for it.
True. Now anybody could have insecurities. I recognize that. So maybe he does. And if that's the case, I wouldn't. But I feel like he'd be okay with his cute little dick getting jerked. How old is Link?
At least 18.
Okay, just checking. I realized I can't tell. He is a twink after all. He could be 7.
Oh,
Did
Ow.
they ever discuss his age in this game, Alex?
well, he's at least 100 years old.
Oh, okay.
Because,
Oh.
We're fine.
because Breath of the Wild 1, he was put in stasis. So then he can come back.
So I can talk about ejaculating inside of his asshole.
I mean, you
all I
could.
That's
want.
the easy
It's
way
your,
out.
bro. It's your channel. You can talk about whatever the
That's
fuck you
true.
want.
It's whether you want to deal with the consequences.
Exactly.
Okay, so hypothetically, if black people... We weren't talking about offensive
No.
racist stuff
Never.
for 19 and a half minutes.
I was 19 and a half. What
Yeah,
time is
time flies when you're being
it?
racist.
Yeah, I gotta go soon.